After a week off, the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series rolls back into action as we head to the Sin City for week 3 of the 2021 racing season. The first mile-and-a-half race of the season brings the field to the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. This is your full race preview video of everything to expect from the 2021 running of the Bucked Up 200 live from Las Vegas. Let's have a look at your point standings following race number 2 at the Daytona Road Course, where Ben Rhodes once again picked up the checkered flag undefeated on the season with his 2 wins, leaving him atop of the point standings. John Hunter Nemechek, the Kyle Busch Motorsports first-year driver, sits second in the standings with his pair of stage wins, just 9 points off of the lead. Sheldon Creed, defending series champion, is 13 points off of claiming his top of the crown once again. Chandler Smith, the Kyle Busch Motorsports rookie, is 30 points back of the lead into 4th place. And 3-time series champion Matt Crafton finds himself in the top 5, just 37 points behind. Carson Hocevar in that Nice Motorsports 42 has had a stout start to the season. He sits at the 6th spot in the standings, 45 points behind our leaders. Just 1 point back of him, Raphael Lessard, in his first year with GMS Racing. A pair of stage wins on the season for him already. He is 7th in points. And Cody Rohrbach is 8th in the points, 50 points behind. However, he's not running this weekend, so he will take a fall in these point standings, but an impressive start to the season for Cody Rohrbach. Let's have a look at your TV schedule for the Bucked Up 200, with the racing action taking place on Friday, March 5th at 9 p.m. Eastern Time on Fox Sports 1. And now here's a look at your 40-driver NASCAR Camping World Truck Series enter list as they take to Las Vegas. For Young's Motorsports, their trio of Chevys roll like this. Driving into number 02, this is going to be driver Chris Wright. Then in the Solid Rock Carriers, number 12, we have Tate Fogelman. And in the Credit MRI, number 20, it's driver Spencer Boyd. The Roper Racing Stable brings to Children's Hospital of Philadelphia number 04 Ford F-150 of driver Corey Roper. And then for the David Gilliland Racing Stable, their trio of Fords look like this. Driving into Toter, number 1, the full-time rookie, it's Haley Deegan. Then into Ford Performance, number 15, we have Tanner Gray. Driving into number 17, that's team owner David Gilliland. The GMS Racing Stable brings their 5 Chevys like this. Driving into Camping World, number 2, defending series champion Sheldon Creed. Then into number 21, MRC Construction Chevy, we have Zane Smith. Driving into Bama Buggies, number 23, this is rookie Chase Purdy. At the wheel of the Camping World, number 24, it's driver Raphael Lessard. And in the Liuna, number 26, we have driver Tyler Ankrum. For Jordan Anderson Racing, returning to the wheel, driving into Camping World, number 3, that's team owner driver Jordan Anderson. Then for Kyle Busch Motorsports, their 3 Toyotas roll in like this. Driving into Mobile 1, number 4, the driver who's in his first full-time season with the team, it's John Hunter Nemechek. Another driver in his first full-time season drives into Safeway Autoglass, number 18, it's rookie Chandler Smith. Returning to the wheel, Cessna Aviation, number 51, making his first of 5 starts this season. He's the past time winner of this race here at Las Vegas, and the all-time winningest Truck Series driver, it's the boss man, Kyle Busch. Then for Norm Benning Racing, driving into Camping World, number 6, it's owner-driver Norm Benning. In his brand new ride at the CR7 Motorsports Camping World, number 9, we have driver Grant Enfinger. Then for Jennifer Jo Cobb Racing, driving into Fastener Supply, driven to save lives, number 10 Chevy, it's team owner Jennifer Jo Cobb. For Force Sport Racing, their quartet of Toyotas roll like this. Driving into Vivitar, number 13, this is 2016 champion Johnny Sauter. Then into Menards, number 88, the 3-time series champion Matt Crafton. Driving the Curb Records Protect the Harvest, number 98, former ARCA series champion Christian Eckes. Driving into Bombardier Aviation, number 99, the 2-time winner this season, undefeated on the year, it's driver Ben Rhodes. HATTORI Racing Enterprises brings the Ibaki Toyota Pet, number 16 Toyota of last year's fall race winner here, Austin Hill. And then for Bill McAnally Racing, driving into number 19 Napa Auto Parts Toyota, we have Derek Kraus. For the AM Racing Stable and the Airbox Solutions, number 22 Chevy, this is Austin Wayne Self. And then for Rackley WAR, driving into Rackley Roofing, number 25 Chevy, it's Timothy Peters. On Point Motorsports brings the Sierra Delta North American Motor Car, number 30 Toyota of driver Danny Bone. And then for Brett Holmes Racing, making his NASCAR Truck Series debut in the Southern Credit Bank, number 32, defending ARCA Menards Series champion Brett Holmes. Then for the REAUME Brothers Racing, their duo of Camping World sponsored Toyotas go like this. Driving into number 33, the U.S. Navy veteran Jesse Iwuji. At the wheel, the number 34, running double duty this weekend, it's driver BJ McLeod. Front Row Motorsports brings the Speedco number 38 Ford of driver Todd Gilliland. And then for Nice Motorsports, their quartet of Chevys roll like this. Driving into Jacobs Construction, number 40, we have driver Ryan Truex. But into Circle B Diecast, number 42, it's Carson Hocevar. Making his season debut, driving into Fatheads Eyewear, number 44, from the NTT Data IndyCar Series, this is Connor Daly. And driving into Strat, number number 45, 2018 Series champion Brett Moffitt. For CRAM Enterprises, driving into Camping World number 41 Chevy, we have driver Dawson CRAM. And then for HALMAR FRIESEN Racing and HALMAR International number 52 Toyota, it's the Iceman Stuart Friesen. For Hill Motorsports, driving into Camping World number 56, this is younger brother Tyler Hill. And then for Henderson Motorsports, in the Camping World number 75, Parker Klingerman. Why so many Camping World entries this week? Well, it's the Camping World Challenge. Marcus Lemonis, to solve the problem with sponsorship, has stepped up to sponsor every unsponsored team in this Friday night's race. 10 trucks will be running the Camping World sponsorship. A wrap truck brings in $15,000 in sponsorship revenue. If any of these 10 teams you see on your screen can get a top 10, that moves up to $25,000. Top 5 goes to $35,000. And if we see one of these drivers in victory lane, they bring home a $50,000 payday. Now let's have a look at your Speedway Collective fantasy picks. A pair of drivers out of each category that I expect to bring home some points to your fantasy team. In the A class, you can't go wrong with the winner to pass 3 times here. In the number 51, Kyle Busch, the winningest Truck Series driver, going to be looking to go back into victory lane. But his first full-time driver, John Hunter Nemechek, in the number 4, has been stout this season. Back-to-back top 10 runs to open the season. He sits top 5 in the point standings. A very impressive run so far for John Hunter Nemechek. Keep an eye out for what he can do. In the B class, it's an easy pick here, Ben Rhodes. So with a lot of momentum, picking up the first 2 wins on the season. Also a former Las Vegas winner back in 2017. Keep an eye out on what he can do to extend his points lead. And Matt Crafton in the number 88, the crafty veteran, brings some solid experience to this track. Keep an eye out for him in that number 88 with teammate Ben Rhodes. The C class, I like the looks of Todd Gilliland in that number 38 truck. The Front Row Motorsports stable has really stepped up their Truck Series program this year, and it's been showing as Todd Gilliland in his 3rd full-time seasons at the wheel. Keep an eye out for him in your C class. But Rafael Lassard, he has a pair of stage wins this season. That GMS Racing number 24 has been showing up at the front of the field as well. You can't go wrong with any of these drivers. On to the D class, Ryan Truex drives in that number 40 Nice Motorsports truck. He's been having some solid runs this season. A little bit of bad luck, but if he can get past that, he might be able to bring this truck inside the top 10. And Tyler Hill driving that number 56. The Hill Motorsports program has really seen an improvement in this past season. He finished top 10 here a year ago, so keep an eye out for what Tyler Hill has in that number 56. Now let's have a look at your race stats for the Bucked Up 200 as the field lines up to go 134 laps for 201 miles around the 1.5 mile Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Stage 1 rolls for 30 laps, stage 2 as well. The final stage is 74 laps, and the defending winner the past 3 seasons is Kyle Busch. Don't forget to catch the 2021 Bucked Up 200 coming live on Friday, March 5th, 2021 at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, live on Fox Sports 1. Thank you guys so much for watching this NASCAR Truck Series race preview video. For more motorsports content, check out my newest video by clicking on the left of your screen. Hit that circle in the middle to subscribe. And check out that video on the right. It's one you don't want to miss. You can follow me on Twitter at KEMMO Cup Series with another NASCAR race preview video. This has been KEMMO on YouTube saying thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next motorsports video.